Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming, today with another live stream. We're gonna stream some Hearts of Iron 4, the Old World Blues mod, which is a mod based on Fallout lore, or Fallout 3 New Vegas, I think exactly. And yeah, welcome to the chat. Give me what kind of music you are composing. I'm gonna go and play the Brotherhood. In every Fallout game so far, in my first playthrough for sure, if it was possible, I tried to join the Brotherhood or joined the Brotherhood. If I didn't join the Brotherhood, I definitely went for all their armor and guns. So, we're gonna start with the Brotherhood. I had a quick look at this morning before I set up the stream and everything. I'm gonna leave it as it is over here. Actually, I don't remember. Do I need a historical AI or not? I think I don't, so I leave it off. And we're just gonna go and jump in. And we will see how I can do. By the way, I'm trying to use a new chat program. So if it takes a bit longer to answer, bear with me. I have both programs still open. I also have the YouTube and Twitch open, so I can see those chats, but they're kind of overlapping, so I don't see everything at all. So probably from time to time I'll jump off the screen to see if everything is working correctly. So in this mod we start with 3 new research straight away. We have the Super Heavy Barge, we have the T-50-45D power armor, and of course basic firearms, which get unlocked in the beginning right away. So for starts, we're gonna see if we need to build some infrastructure anywhere very important. And I don't think we do. What I will build, however, is some more civilian factories. Especially over here is good. And anywhere else very good. Here's a 50. Actually, that's the 50 up here. Anywhere else a 50 at least? Not really. So yeah, the 2 civilian factories will be for the beginning. Something calm and kind of emotional. Cool. So we have an army over here. How many commanders do we have? Just like 2. A field marshal and a normal one. Paladin Miller. Sure, Miller. You're gonna get orders here. Just be like Army 1 and green. Just for now. And then we have an army over here. Which will be... Can we roll a new commander? No, we need points for that. So, okay. You stay without a commander for now. You'll be Army 2 and yellow. And then we have a little army, or let's call them fighting squads, probably the better name for it. We don't have one, I said, so close that one. Army 3 and orange. That's okay. Research-wise, the research tree looks very interesting in this mod. I actually don't have a very good plan for this playthrough. Just want to see how it goes. So here is the Robotics, which is an additional research slot thingy over here. Which we're not going into it. We definitely start with this one for 95 days. Then we can't choose anything else because this one needs to be researched first. This is like the basic one. I'm guessing he's working on that one because he has made a lot of changes in other focus trees. This one is all a year ahead of time. Well, actually this isn't. Organization. Gives me production efficiency cap. Woodworking. Construction speed goes up, and this one requires this technology actually. And basic well pumps, purification station, state level 1. I don't know if they are really necessary. Basic generator enables power station level 1, and basic smelting. Foundries. Actually, yeah, let's do basic smelting. And also the woodworking. And I guess water is kind of important, so let's get some water started as well. I don't know if that is the right thing to do or not. But yeah, we have the continuous focus tree over here, which is still the same. We have no choice other than to start with this one for the focus tree. So the first ones is just justice, gets event delivering justice, expedition to the glow, and so on and so on. So this is just 7 days till down here, and then we have a bigger decision tree, which I think I remember I'm going to go here first for some more infrastructure and more weapon factories and stuff like that. I think that's what I planned at least. Construction-wise, we are constructing some las guns, which is in here. We have some infantry equipment. I think the las guns basically require infantry equipment, or are infantry equipment. I would think so, at least. So we have this one. Oops. No, where is it? No, here it is. But before we deal with that, we definitely need some convoy ships. That will be necessary for commercial stuff. For what do you call it? For not research, diplomacy, decisions, for trading stuff. There we go. And now I was thinking to start to build some. Actually, we have already a navy? We don't. Should I start to build up a navy or not? I think I want to, and I think I'm going to go with the super heavy barge. Oh, actually, those convoys look weird. Close that one more time. Those are not like normal convoys. Well, let's put those in. It doesn't change the picture. Okay, never mind. And sailing ship, no. Barge one, no. Also not the outrigger canoe, no. We're gonna go with the super heavy barge. At least, let's say 2. And we give him the rest. Takes 2.12 years till it is finished. So in here now, we can... definitely I want the power armor. I actually don't know if we need it. Doesn't really look like that we need it. Do those guys need power armor? Yeah, they need 200 power armor, so yeah, definitely need to produce the power armor. Then, I don't really think I need to produce basic melee weapons, do I? Manpower, training time, infantry equipment, power armor is all I need, okay. So we will build up the last guns we already have. I guess the firearms as well. And the rest is still locked. So we still have a couple of factories to go on. And like this. And we are short on metal. So would somebody be willing to trade metal with me? Caesar's Legion, probably not, because I think I'm gonna join or kind of make an alliance with the new Californian Republic to fight the Caesar's Legions, which are basically the 2 biggest nations, so to say. You see over here, that's all nuclear wasteland, and if you zoom out the whole map, there's nothing else than North America on the map, which is very nice. However, we need some steel. Actually, not that much. Sure. 1 factory should be good. And we still have some free factories, so yeah, fill the power armor first. I think that should be good. I have nothing in the basic training and nothing else going on right now over here, which will result, well, we have 1 field marshal. Now I can give you a field marshal, so we will give the field marshal in here right now. Not turkeys though, let's go with blue. Army group 1. Let's be army group 6. Just for fun. And that's basically the start, which we have to do all the time. So let's see what happens if we actually press play. I didn't do that off camera. So it just takes 7 days till we have our next, our first. There we go. This one is done. Okay, on October 10th, 2077, Captain Maxons and his men discovered to their horror that the West Tech scientists at, oh my god, Mariposa were using military prisoners as unwilling test subjects for their genetically engineered forced evolutionary virus, FEV. How he dealt with these scientists would set a precedence for the Brotherhood. Okay. We get National Spirit Scribe Council, which gives us maximal planning plus 25, but the planning speed goes down. He slew them for there is such a thing as too much science. Planning speeds goes up. I want the Paladin Council, so we go with this one. The Glow also just takes 7 days to happen. So we will see where that leads us to. I like that he changed all in the UI. This mod creator is a nice guy, I guess. Or a good, he has some decent knowledge. National focuses have been I can set the next one actually. Just click on it. For now, click start. It's not like there is pause. Oh, we have decisions. Oh, that's actually this one. We have 13 days to decide for that, but I paused, so it's not a big problem. In 2134, an emerging faction of the Brotherhood led by Sergeant Dennis Allen petitions the Council of Elders to permission to explore the remnants of the West Tech Research Facility in the search of technological artifacts. The approval or denial of his passage would resonate forever within the Brotherhood. He was approved. Discovery was worth the risks. Discovery Knights, which grants us land doctrine research speed, goes down, and division speed goes up, or he was denied certain planning was needed, which gives us Benjamin Hunter, which grants daily political power gain is less, but max planning goes up. No, I want division speed, so that should be good. We still haven't anything. Oh yeah, because I haven't started the training yet, so we're gonna do this real quick. Add all to this army and tell them to train. So everybody is actually training, because that's, yeah, we have enough power armor. We are accumulating convoy equipment is getting there as well. Oh, and the basic firearms and the other firearms count as one infantry equipment. Nice to know. The Vipers has been done. In 2155, the Brotherhood sent a handful of squads out into the wasteland to track the Vipers down to the Elders. This seemed a glorified training exercise, as they were convinced that a small detachment of Brotherhood troops in power armor would be sufficient to deal with the band of raiders, no matter how large. One Brotherhood squad led by High Elder Maxon II himself located the Vipers, expecting the raiders to break and run at the sight of such heavily armed force. Maxon did not take in account the Vipers' zeal and ferocity. Zeal and ferocity? Okay. Or their personal poisoned weapons. It's a single arrow nicked the High Elder with while he had his helmet off, leading to his death a few hours later. The Brotherhood retreats. We get Spineless, which grants training time minus 10%, and Division Defense on Core is plus 10%. Or we avenge Maxon. We get Vengeful. Division Attack goes up and Division Speed goes up. So definitely avenge it. We will avenge our friend. And then the Old America. Oh, we are actually short on power armor now. Oh yeah, because we started training. Old America is done. Which will lead to... The war with the Enclave was the greatest opportunity the Brotherhood had found in decades. Hundreds of pieces of advanced tech and ancient secrets ripped from right for the taking. To this end, the Brotherhood brought its full might to the battle, mustering over 1,000 paladins from various bunkers and subgroups across the wasteland. However, during the battle, it became apparent that the C-Thing mass that was the NCRS Grand Army was vastly outmatched and suffering heavy casualties. The moral dilemma of the Brotherhood was paramount. Did they gather technology? Did they follow the Prime Directive? Or did they protect the man and woman of the NCR? Those who only the Brotherhood of Steel could protect. Okay. We will get narrow secrets if we let the NCR distract them. Against National Spirit Steel Conquerors, which grants a T-51B power armor. Ooh. Production cost goes down, but we lose 2% recruitable population, which is meh. Or we defend the man and woman Maxons, earning their loyalty. Maxon's Bulwark, which grants division defense. Max Entrenchment. Gets the event the Maxon's Brigade. Huh. That's a difficult one. What do you guys in chat think? Should we get to power armor or should we get more recruitable population? I'll let you think on that for a moment while I decide to move where to move next. An offer from the Brotherhood. Yeah. Which will take 60 days now. So what do you guys think? What should I do? Let the NCR distract them, or we defend the man and woman of Maxon, earning their loyalty. I'm guessing the Maxon's Brigade, it is an event that we will get like free army or something. I'm conflicted. Power armor would be nice, but we have barely any recruitable population anyway, so... let's go with Maxon's Brigade. Maxon's Bulwark. Okay, the choice to defend the man and woman of the NCR was a costly one. Dozens of Brotherhood paladins giving their lives in the heated close-quarter combat, even as the Enclave destroyed hundreds of records and schematics in the depths of Navarro Bunker. Many among the NCR never understood the depth of this sacrifice. The moral turning point of the Brotherhood was them finally placing human life above technology. But those from Maxon's Brigade who had grown up with the Brotherhood territory, they understood more than any other group, and allowing their disbandment after the war went on to become a series of militia loosely associated with the Brotherhood of Steel. We are honored to have them at our side. Lieutenant Smith becomes a general, so not everything has been added in here. You can see. Load OOB file. Awesome, so we get a new general. We have actually an unassigned division. Where the hell are you? Ooh, more than one. We have 8 unassigned divisions, which will go to the Green Army, because Green Army already has a general. So they can keep up their training. And, yeah, there it is. General Lieutenant Smith, which is actually an armor officer. It's cool. Sure, just give it to him. That should work out. Planning is coming along, and power armor is still in use quite heavily. Construction-wise, we're still producing the civilian factories. But that should help us over here now. I just need to figure out... Construction speed goes up. Infrastructure first. Desert Ranger is in a faction with Western Brotherhood. The Desert Rangers are not in a faction with me yet. Develop Maxon. Desert Rangers declared war on the Vipers. So where the hell are the Desert Rangers? Over here, and there are the Vipers. Can we ask them to join faction? No. But I guess we will get that at some point. Oh, by the way, what is my ruling party at? Intellectuals, 100%. Yeah, next one will be probably develop Maxon for the infrastructure at 2 outposts. And a purification station. Which should help drinking water-wise. At least I'm hoping that that is the case. San Francisco is in the hands of the Shi, which are... we can't justify against them through... the Troll Warrants declared war on the Rip Breakers. Okay. So there are some wars going on now. And we have another Brotherhood here, the Washington Brotherhood, which is more or less the Enclave. They are actually... ooh, what do you... you are elites. And you are actually fighting the Inquisition at the moment. Oh, the NCR accepts our terms. The NCR has agreed to trade the industrial equipment from the military information and guides. We were finished with them decades ago, and these machines shall take us far. A worthy agreement. Gains national spirit pre-war industry, which grants construction speed of 10%. Awesome. Well, but I think just for a year, huh? No, that's actually unbiased. This one first? Or this one first? Recruitment drive, Santa Maria Coastal Fort. Where was the one where we get together with HOI chapter? This one over here. Common ground with savages. Yeah, but I need more infrastructure and stuff first. Yeah, give me some more infrastructure first. 60 days, that should be good. We have 5 points. Okay, that one has been done. Awesome. Caesar's legions have defeated... I think they were somewhere over here. Or over here. I actually don't know. But they have defeated an enemy. We have a free research slot. With this one here, research time goes even further down. Or civilized. Which will give me the radio. Or do we want the power generation? Faster research time with this one for once. That will be helpful. Pretty sure about that. Marrow drinkers. So yeah, they are at war everywhere down there. New Californian Republic. It would be nice if we get them into our faction.